guys, so today's video is going to be my July favorites because I didn't film my June favorites last month, which I feel horrible about because I always film my favorites. These are probably one of my most favorite videos to film because I actually get to sit down and relax and talk to you guys and be normal, and I don't have to get crazy with editing or anything like that. So I apologize. I got tied up with the Next Face Awards. Mind you, voting is still going on. It goes on until tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to vote for me and see me in the top 6, be sure to check out the description box down below. I'm going to leave the link to vote down there. So that way, hopefully, we can make it to the top 6. So that's that. Now I'm going to jump into my July favorites. Okay, so the first item I'm going to talk about is an oldie but a goodie, and it is my Josie Maran, I believe, 100% pure argan oil, and I have the medium-sized bottle. This isn't the full size. I got this at Generation Beauty and I am obsessed. It is amazing. It just works wonders. I use it in my hair, I use it on my skin, I just use it universally, I guess you can say, but I really like to apply this as kind of like a moisturizing product on my face before I apply makeup. So I really love this. This just helps with that youthful looking glow, and I highly recommend it. I also take a little bit of this and I apply it to the very tips of my hair so that way they're not dry or brittle or anything like that, and it just does a fantastic job. So if you haven't tried it, highly recommend it. This next item is kind of like a skincare item, I guess you can say, and it is my City Cosmetics Pore Minimizing Primer. I've been trying this out for maybe about a month or so ago, and I have not switched primers since I got it. That's how much I like it, and I always have to apply a primer when applying makeup in general because I feel like it really makes a difference in your overall makeup application. I like this primer. It is a silicone based primer and it helps minimize the appearance of larger pores, and I feel like it really kind of like mattifies my skin before applying like a luminosity or a luminous foundation. So love it. Go get it. If you don't, you need it. Next up is my beauty blender, and you guys know I got my very first beauty blender when I started the Next Face Awards, and I never thought that this baby sponge could change my life because it did, and I'm so glad that Beauty Blender was a sponsor and I was finally able to try this product because it is amazing. It does retail for $20. It's a little bit on the pricier side, but something that I could compare to this is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. Keep in mind that the Miracle Sponge does hold a lot more water than the Beauty Blender, so you really have to wring that one out, but this one you can wring it out very easily and you can start using this to apply your makeup. It really creates a very nice airbrush flawless finish, and I like to use it for concealer, foundation, and also contour with cream products. So this is a universal product for me. I use it for almost everything because it's that great, like that great. Alright, so I'm just going to jump around here a little bit. The next item is hyped up on Instagram so much to the point where I was like, I need to try this. I need to know if it works because I see everyone talk about this product, and it is the Fit Tea 28-Day Detox, and this is a new bag. I've been trying it out for about a month or so ago, and I recently got my second shipment in, which I absolutely love. I really do love this product. I'm a firm believer in the product. I absolutely love it. It's basically made of a blend of all natural ingredients. You use it for 28 days and you drink it either hot or cold before your workout, and it really helps promote fat burning, your immune system, and also your digestive system, which I think is phenomenal. I'm going to post a before and after picture right here really quickly so that way you guys can see. It's awesome. It's an amazing product, and I really do believe in it. I love it. You can drink it hot or cold, but I really like to drink my tea cold. I don't really like hot tea. Let me know if you guys are the same way, if you like hot or if you like cold tea. So let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm going to leave a link to this down below if you guys are interested in this tea. This next item has turned into my all-time favorite product, and it is my Anastasia Contour Kit, and this was out of stock for what feels like forever, but I finally got my hands on it, and this is what it looks like. I love all of the shades in the palette, but I've been specifically loving these two right here. This one is in a yellow tone, and it's called Banana, and this one is more of like a shimmery highlight color, but what I really like to do is I like to take my beauty blender, I like to dip it into the yellow kind of like banana color, and I like to dab it directly underneath my eyes to set my concealer, and then I take this shimmery color and I lightly apply it underneath my eyes as well, which is weird because I don't know why someone would want to put a shimmery color directly underneath their eyes, but I feel like it gives off a really nice glowing look, and it is amazing. Zing! I love it. And I also really been loving this shade right here, to contour. This one is a little bit lighter and it's not as harsh as these two, but if I do want a kind of intense contour, I will gravitate towards these two right here, but I really, really love this one for every day. Another item I've been loving from Anastasia is the Lavish palette, and I filmed a tutorial on this a few weeks back, and a lot of you guys really seem to like it, so I'm happy about it. If you do want to see more tutorials using this, let me know and I'll be happy to film that. But this has been my all-time favorite palette. It's like my more everyday palette if I do want to wear, you know, eyeshadows or anything, because I don't wear eyeshadows every day. But if I do wear eyeshadows, I've been gravitating towards this, and my two favorite colors are Sienna and Orange Soda. Yeah, so my two favorite colors are Sienna and Orange Soda right there. So this is an awesome palette. It's filled with a ton of neutral shadows. Some are shimmery, some are frosty, and then some are just plain matte, which is something I like, and I feel like it's really important to incorporate matte shadows in an eyeshadow palette. So good job, Anastasia, you did fabulous. If you guys have been watching my recent favorites, and you guys know it's only right to feature this blush in this favorites, and it is my NARS blush in Luster, and I've used this in so many tutorials lately. It's just been an obsession of mine. It's basically this really, really nice kind of like peachy tone blush with some iridescence in it. Gives off a really, really nice luminosity to the skin, and when I use this, I don't even have to use a bronzer, so that's definitely a plus. It's definitely like a 2-in-1 for me. It just gives off a really, really nice look. So that's what that bad boy looks like. Another NARS product I've been loving is my NARS concealer. Now, I've heard so many people talk about this concealer, but I can never convince myself to buy it because it is pretty pricey for concealer. I want to say it's around $28 or so, and that's ridiculous, but I managed to kind of splurge a little bit. I wanted to pick up some different items that I've never tried before, and this has been, you know, such an awesome purchase for me. I absolutely love it. I love it to highlight underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose. I just love it to highlight in general. I did get mine in the shade called Vanilla. I'm not really sure if I love the shade, but I love the product. I definitely want to get a shade that's a little bit darker than this, because sometimes I feel like this is just a little bit too light to highlight under the eyes. It looks kind of casty a little bit sometimes if I don't blend it correctly, but if I do set it with my banana powder, I feel like it kind of balances everything out. But overall, the formula of this product is amazing. It blends out like a dream, and it's perfect for underneath the eyes. Last but not least is my Smooth Sexy Hair Smooth and Seal product. And don't ask me where the cap is because I'm horrible with caps. I lose caps to everything. But I really, really love this. It's kind of like an anti-frizz shine spray, and a little bit of this does go a long way. So what I like to do is I like to take it and lightly spray it in my hair, and it gives off a really, really nice shine. In some of my last videos, a lot of you guys were asking, you know, how my hair was so shiny, it looks so healthy. It's this baby right here. So it smells amazing, and it works amazing, and it makes your hair look amazing. So good job, sexy hair. You did fabulous. I love